This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.
Come here. Hurry up, hurry up. Try to scroll on up.
Scroll. Why?
Keep on trying. Keep trying. Because I don't want them to think that I'm the only one. Come here, Mari. Come here, Mari. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come here. Try to scroll on up. Now, I just recently went live talking about what Kim Reynolds did in Iowa. And look at this. I was on Facebook. Every time I click on my Facebook, watch what happened. Asked me right out. So they just kicked me off my live when I just was literally explaining everything. So now I don't even know where that live even gonna go or where it's at. So now I'm finna just record this video. Like I was just stating in the live before they kicked me off. And as you guys can see, I'm steady trying to log in to do anything on my page. And this is right here, right now. You can see the time. Today's July 9th. It's my birthday. I literally got this on. I'm sitting on the same couch that I was just on live with y'all. I'm trying to go on my, look, it's not even letting me on Facebook. It's literally not even letting me sit on that. As soon as I try to, it's going right off. So this is why I said like these Freedom Fridays by Low. I want to tell y'all, and I got to tell y'all again, just in case I don't know what they did with that situation. So like I said, the first thing that she did, she made it to where she's going to take money from the public schools and give it to the private schools because she said some of the public school kids should be able to go to those private schools. But this is the catch. You can't get into that private school unless you live in the area. So if you don't live in the area of the private school, you can't get in there. So why would you take the money from the public schools and give it to the private schools? And some of these kids not going to live in that area, or none of the kids really live in that area. They're not going to be able to go there. Now think about this. If the kids that can go to the private schools from the public schools, think about what kids are going to be able to do that. That's what I'm thinking about. She also changed it to where, going into effect January 1st, 2023, landlords don't have to accept your Section 8 vouchers. So they don't have to give you, oh, I don't want to accept it because of this, or they just say, I ain't accept Section 8. But they have the right to accept Section 8. So if you come and they say, nope, I don't accept your Section 8, and then somebody else come and then they accept theirs, you hold on, why you didn't accept mine? Oh, no, I just end up having a bad day that day. That's why I didn't accept yours, but I end up accepting theirs because of this, and that. Then the third thing, she just passed a law to where critical race theory. She don't want that taught at none of the universities or none of the public schools in the state of Iowa. Critical race theory, if you guys look it up, you guys can clearly see that it's about how blacks have been treated. They saying like basically teaching you the racism that's happened in the system throughout the years. So she literally just took that out of all the schools. So I'm gonna let y'all literally put all those three things together and try to figure that out. But I gave y'all everything what y'all need to look up. One, what she changed with the private schools and how she took funding from public schools and she put it into the private schools. Go look up that article. Second article, how she literally said that landlords do not have to accept Section 8 vouchers. Third thing to look up, she literally just, might as well say, outlawed the teaching of critical race theory in the state of Iowa. Look into all three of those things and put it together and understand what's being said, because they not letting me on Facebook. So this is why I be on YouTube, because they not letting me on Facebook. When I try to get on Facebook, they kicking me off when I start saying what I'm saying, because they understand the stuff that I'm saying, and people start listening to the stuff that I'm saying, it's going to be something. So now let's see if they going to let me stick on here. All right, I'm on here so far, y'all. What literally just happened to my live? Like, my live not even on my, look, kick me right off. Kick me right off. Look. Look. I can't even go on there. They're not letting me on there. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. When I'm making these videos, y'all think I'm making these videos for no apparent reason. The stuff that I'm saying in these videos, they don't want y'all to hear none of this. Because y'all, if y'all understand what I'm saying, y'all gonna make changes. And if y'all make the right changes, then y'all can put yourself in the right situations. That's not that. I'm just gonna keep showing y'all. I ain't talk is talk. Actions speak louder than words. This is an action. I don't have to talk, because this is an action. This is clearly showing you that when I'm trying to be on Facebook and I'm trying to tell y'all something, they are kicking me off of there. Literally. I'm trying to scroll. I'm clearly trying to scroll. As you can see, I'm touching it. So y'all clearly trying to scroll up and down. I cannot touch this. Cannot touch this. Come here, Milan. Come here. Hurry up. Try to scroll on up.
Look, scroll. Why?
Keep on trying. Keep trying. Because I don't want them to think that I'm the only one. Come here, Mari. Hurry up. Come here. Try to scroll on her. Go ahead. Try to scroll. It's okay. You can touch the phone.
No.
Huh?
No.
I said try to scroll on the phone. Go ahead. Touch something. Whatever you want. It ain't going to matter. Try to make the phone go up and down.
No, like scroll.
Yeah, like scroll. So now you see my daughter can. No, you that's something else. See, you see now, you're seeing how the phone obviously works. So you're seeing that can come down. Mari's little. So this is going on
I'm
right now. She's 6.
Wait, what's happening?
They're not letting me on Facebook.
Why?
I just went live and they not trying. Look, I can't scroll. They not letting me scroll to add nothing, to put nothing on. This is I'm showing y'all this. So y'all can literally understand this.
This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.